topic of the show, man. We got El Clásico Part 2, I think. I don't know how many times. It might be Part 4 from this year. But Real Madrid playing Barcelona. I think this one is in Madrid. Is this one?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe it is.
You got Kylian Mbappe. He's back. He had a couple goals this past weekend. And we got Lewandowski. He's gonna be back. So it should be a good game. If Barcelona wins this, it will pretty much seal the La Liga title. So this is pretty much for the season for Real Madrid. Two-part question. First, I want to know what's your I see a lot of people. I've been watching a lot of podcasts saying that Lamine Yamal is the next Messi. Things like that. I've seen different people who've played with both him and Ronaldo. So he's way across them. Now, in your opinion, is this something where people are just doing too much, or do you think he's in that cloth? Because a lot of stuff he's done at 17 is insane already.
I'm going to give you the best 5 under 20 players, teenagers I've ever seen in my life. Obviously, I didn't see Pele growing up, but Pele just by default is there, right? Played in the World Cup at 17, scored. So Pele is number one, obviously. The second player that I will say, and a lot of people are like, what? Is R9, Brazilian Ronaldo.
Okay.
That is the greatest player to me ever. That's my favorite player of all time. What he was doing at 16, 17, 18 is stupid. Like, the things that he was doing is dumb. Yamal's number 3 for me as best teenagers I've seen. And I'm only saying this because we all saw it. And if you watch soccer enough, I think that what Lamine Yamal is he's this Gen Z's version of the first teenage superstar they've ever seen. So they haven't seen much from the past, and I don't blame them. This is what they've seen. And I think Yamal is one of the best teenagers I've ever seen in my life. I genuinely believe that because he's already won a Euro and one of the best players in the Euros at 16, just turning 17, right? So he's incredibly talented. The thing about Yamal that surprises me every time is his playmaking and his vision, right? At 17, you shouldn't be that good at picking out passes. That's some shit you develop as you get older, not immediately out the gate. So I think the hype is worth it, right? The hype is, I don't even think is enough. I think people should go even more overboard.
They should be doing more.
The kid is special because he was born in 07, right? He started walking in 08.
That's
he was
so crazy to me.
Yeah, he was walking when Obama was president, bro. What do you mean a kid who was walking during the financial crisis, learning how to walk during that is one of the best players in the world? It doesn't make any sense. So I do think that talent-wise, he's up there. And I think that what we're going to start seeing in the sport now is a lot of players peaking earlier and retiring earlier, because I don't know how you're going to sustain this from 17 to 35. That's 18 years.
Just think about where he's going to be at 27. He already got 100 appearances at 17.
That's absurd. Cristiano and Messi barely had 20 combined at that age, so it's a lot on the kid, but hey, listen, he's talented as hell. He's showing every week. So yeah. What was the other question too?
How you got this game playing out this weekend?
Ideally, I would love Real Madrid to beat them because Barcelona's wearing Travis Scott jerseys, and that's disgusting. I just think that Barcelona has a little bit too much for Real Madrid. I think Real Madrid right now are very injured. And Mbappe's playing very well. Yeah. Mbappe's finally playing well, but I think that they've figured out something that I want to see next year is put an Arda Güler in the midfield. I hope they do that more because he's actually really good through the middle, not on the wing. So I'm excited to see where they go from there.
Catch I'm Not Gonna Hold You, hosted by Scott Lewis, every Monday and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, only on HNB Media and the Barbershop Network.